Jordan and Kyle's relationship is built upon years of friendship. That friendship began in 2010 when, at the age of 18, Jordan and Kyle met on the first day of orientation at the University of Wisconsin as floor mates in the celery dorm. When I asked them about their first impressions of one another, Kyle remarked that Jordan, quote, seemed like a fierce, don't take no crap from anyone kind of girl from the East Coast. Of course, this immediately sparked his interest in getting to know her. Jordan remarked that Kyle was one of the sweetest and most welcoming people she met during her first days away from home, and instantly made her feel at ease halfway across the country.
Jordan cares very deeply about her friends and family. Jordan also has one of the most infectious laughs you've ever heard. I love Kyle. Kyle's the steady hand on the wheel. Kyle is logical. But for me, one of the best things about Kyle, he's the kind of person that you want your daughter to go home to after she's had a tough day, to be wrapped up in those big arms.
After our first night out together, I knew that Jordan was a perfect fit for Kyle, a kind-hearted, ambitious girl who could match Kyle's intensity. It took him a couple years, but he finally figured out that oftentimes, your best friend makes the best wife.
And last year, on a return visit to Madison, you got engaged after Kyle popped a question at sunset at a pier overlooking Lake Mendota, a few thousand feet from where you first met 8 years prior.
Jordan, we made it. I'm so excited to finally get to call you my wife. It has been quite the journey dating back to that May day where I lost all my words on the Edgewater Pier, but managed to ask you to be my forever girl. I apologize for taking so long, but I knew I had a sure thing with you when I blurted out those special words, I love you, only about a month into our relationship.
Kyle, on our wedding day, I can't help but reflect on what I'd always had envisioned this day would be. It would be a tented wedding on the water on a beautiful sunny day. We'd be surrounded by everyone we loved, and I'd be marrying a groom that's not only handsome and looks stellar in a tux, but is kind, caring, selfless, and loves me more than anything in the world. And here we are with our tented wedding on the water on a beautiful sunny day, surrounded by our closest friends and family, and I get to marry the man of my dreams, who embodies all of those incredible qualities and truly so much more.
I can't wait to be your husband and marry my best friend. I've no doubts in us, and I can't wait to have little bubbies with you, create memories, and grow old together. Let's have a great night together with our friends and family, but make sure to come find me if we have been apart for too long. Love, your husband.
The life we have already built together and will continue to build upon is full of love, laughter, slobbery dog kisses, great adventure, and delicious food, and it's one that I cherish more than you know. Today is the day we promise forever, and I can't believe how lucky I am that I get to wake up next to you, my husband, every day for the rest of our lives.
Times will not always be easy, but as I said before, you've got a good instinct. When a big wave comes, hold on tight to each other. So I'd like to give a toast to Jordan and Kyle. Long, happy marriage. Cheers.
My hope for your life together is that you cherish the friendship that started it all. Take a note from Jordan's book. Be curious, ask those hard questions, and keep finding things to learn about each other. Listen to one another and remember the important and the not so important things. And choose to show up for each other every single day. Cheers to the newest Mr. and Mrs. Hinkie.
It is my distinct honor to pronounce you husband and wife. Mr. and Mrs. Hinkey, you may now share your first kiss as husband and wife.